Welcome back. Time to shine. Will Brinson and I had a phenomenal, amazing season picking against the spread. But look at the overall record. With one game remaining, congratulations to the great Will Brinson, who wins a take-your-pick championship for the first time in the history of Time to Shine. Will Brinson, what do you have to say for yourself?
Couldn't be more thrilled to take this home, Adam, especially to park it in the garage with the extra game to go. A less benevolent host would have said there were three things we had to pick for the Super Bowl just to try to open up the window. But I plan on putting whatever trophy you guys send me, I'll replace the Phillip Rivers doll with it back here.
Oh, wait until you see the trophy that Malcolm and Allison and Jake got you. It is. I mean, honestly, it's not going to fit on the screen. It's so huge. I can't get enough. And, hey, congratulations, Will. We love having you on every week. And, listen, let's have some fun. We know Super Bowl 55 on CBS, and we'll get to the game. But how about the old props, the old flip of the coin? Heads or tails? Will Brinson, take your pick.
Tails never fails. This is, look, I know the probability is technically even, coin flip, but that's a lie. I mean, the jury's still out on science and math, and I'm going to take tails every day of the week, every chance I get. Tails never fails.
Listen, I'm not into the whole science thing. I'm not into math. I'm into knowing what I know. Heads. The answer is heads. The answer on the flip of the coin is always heads. Grammy Award nominated artists Jasmine Sullivan and Eric Church going to sing the anthem on Sunday. So I love a prop bet like this. Length of the national anthem. Over under 1 minute, 59 seconds. Will Brinson, take your pick.
This is easy. You always take the over on the anthem, and I'm definitely taking it this year. Look, we're both performers. We're both entertainers, Adam. We understand that when you get your chance in the spotlight, do you wrap it up quickly and move on? No, you milk it. You milk your time out there. It's the freaking Super Bowl. You hold the notes as long as possible. You look awesome. Over to the moon.
Yeah, I mean, this is the easiest prediction in the history of Time to Shine. Over, way over. You always go over for the anthem, and it's duets. I mean, please, they're going to get in each other's way. This might go 2 minutes and 15 seconds when it's all said and done. You have that moment, you always take the over. All right, let's get to the main event. Chiefs, Will Brinson, favored by 3 points. Will Brinson, take your pick.
Look, I don't like to bet against Tom Brady. It is a dangerous proposition. He's the greatest quarterback of all time. But the reason why we came into this spot where we learned don't bet against Tom Brady is because what he did early on in his career in Super Bowls. His first, 4 years as a starter, he won 3 of them. Well, maybe it's time to decide that you just don't bet against Patrick Mahomes. And you don't bet against Andy Reid with 2 weeks to prepare. This is the Kansas City Chiefs. If Mahomes plays the whole game against Cleveland, they probably win by 15, and this line is probably 4 or 5 or something like that. I think the Chiefs are so good that they spent the second half of the regular season sleepwalking. Everybody assumed it would catch up to them in the playoffs, but the reality is this team is so talented, so well coached, so full of Patrick Mahomes that they can actually flick the switch, the proverbial switch, the light comes on, and all of a sudden these guys are playing out of their minds. They're a better team than Tampa, and I think they're going to roll the Bucs. Give me the Chiefs -3 all day long.
Listen, I'm taking Kansas City. I don't think they're going to roll. I think it's going to be a classic one-score game. We gave the official Time to Shine prediction at the start of the show, Will. 35-27. It's Patrick Mahomes' world, and we're just living in it. Okay, we have the official picks. What about Super Bowl MVP? Will Brinson, take your pick.
Don't bet on the Chiefs' money line. It's like -165. Just take Patrick Mahomes -120 instead. I understand that he won last year and it could have been maybe Darrell Williams or even Chris Jones. But here's the reality. The way they give out the Super Bowl MVP is by handing writers who are on deadline trying to do multiple other jobs a piece of paper and asking them to fill out a ballot or whatever it is. And so it's got to be a quick snap decision. So look down at your stat sheet. Was Mahomes good? Did the Chiefs win? It's Patrick Mahomes. Moving on.
Yeah, don't overthink this one. And look, I think that Patrick Mahomes is going to be the MVP. Travis Kelce's going to have an MVP-worthy performance. No tight end has ever won the award. I think Chris Jones is going to have an MVP-worthy performance, but Chiefs win Super Bowl. Patrick Mahomes throws 4 touchdowns. That's your MVP. And Will Brinson, the last, and you might argue the most important prop of the day. What color Gatorade will be poured on the winning coach after the Super Bowl? Will Brinson, take your pick.
So I love this prop this year, Adam, and I think there's like crazy value in saying no Gatorade. I saw it at almost 3-1 for no liquid, and here's why. I don't look around. There's a friggin' pandemic going on. You can't share liquids all over on the sidelines. You can't. The Chiefs in the AFC Championship game, what did they dump on Andy Reid? Confetti. A Gatorade cooler full of confetti. What did the Bucs do? No liquid. These are old coaches in like coldish Florida weather in a pandemic. You can't throw shared liquid on them. No liquid for 3-1. I love it.
Listen, I'm not asking them to drink out of the same bottle. We're talking about dumping the jug of Gatorade. That's all we're asking in the middle of a pandemic. I'm going orange. For Syracuse, for the classic flavor, it's the best Gatorade flavor, and it's not even close. Orange is the answer. It's always the answer. America, you asked for a little season recap. You have a season recap. Take a look at the highs and the lows for me and for Will Brinson. The best week for both of us had us piling up 11 wins. The worst, we each had a 3-win week. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, the Buffalo Bills, my goodness, I picked against Buffalo only once, and that was against the Chiefs in Week 6. And for some odd reason, this is the stat of all stats. Will Brinson thought picking the rebuilding since 1957 Detroit Lions for 7 straight weeks to start the season was a good idea. Will Brinson, what were you thinking? Unreal. Will, just an amazing season. Congrats on the championship. Enjoy the Super Bowl, and we always appreciate the time, my friend. Bucks, Chiefs, Super Bowl Sunday. Who you got and why?
I got the Chiefs, man. I got the Chiefs. Their offense have not been stopped all year. You know, I don't see too many people that can stop their offense. But I do think the Bucs have a great defense. So I think it's gonna be a good game. But I'm gonna stay in the AFC and I'm gonna go with Kansas City.
So who's gonna win the Super Bowl? Is it gonna be Tom Brady in Tampa Bay? Is it gonna be Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs?
I'm calling I win the Super Bowl next year. It's gonna be 2022. I'm in the Super Bowl with my team and we win it. I'm just hoping for a good game. And you can't bet against Tom Brady, even though I ain't bet. But you can't bet against Patrick Mahomes. You can't do it. You can't. I can't pick. And I'm glad I don't have to.
You got to make a pick, Matthew. You just broke it down brilliantly. You got to give us a pick.
I don't have to make a pick. You got to make a pick. You got to try to get me to make a pick. Yeah, see,
that's true.
I'm gonna be 0-0. I don't got no dog in the fight. I just want a good game. I'm gonna eat my wings and nachos like I do every year.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell for more videos.